Hi everyone, it is Fitz with your daily delivery. I hope you're doing well. I am quite good. It's going to be good to sleep in my own bed this weekend because Kansas State's going to play a home football game. That's right, it's the Sunflower Showdown against Kansas. The Sunflower Showdown. The worst rivalry name in all of college sports. I would take the Egg Bowl. How about the Sunflower Bowl? That's better. Again, it's time to change the name, and I've got some thoughts, on this game. Right after I remind you to please subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the thumbs up, leave those comments. They're all very appreciated, and we continue to grow because of you. Kansas is a good football team. I don't care what the record says. They're better than the record, and we know that. I mean, they've had a string of bad luck. They've been really bad in the final minutes of games, and if the game was close, they lost. But that doesn't define this team. No, they still got a lot of talent. Devin Neal is an elite running back, and Jaden Daniels isn't quite what he was in the past, but he's still a very capable dual threat quarterback. And KU's got some good players on the defensive side, particularly on the back end of that defense. K-State is 6-1. This game should mean more to them because they're on track if they win out to play in Arlington for the Big 12 championship. And while we expected these two teams to be on the same footing at this point in the season, they're not. But that doesn't mean this game won't be valuable to KU. Winning this game could change everything for the University of Kansas and Lance Leipold's football program. Really kind of wash away some of that sour taste that the season has delivered. But while I expect this game to be close, it still is got the worst name in college football rivalries. What is the Sunflower Showdown? Did a couple of marketing students that might have gotten C's come up with that? I finally have figured it out. This game deserves a better nickname. And I've wrestled with so many things, but now I've decided that the history of the state of Kansas, being born of the Civil War, of the conflict to rid this nation of slavery, Kansas is on the right side of history. And this should be the Abolition Bowl, because that's what Kansas was about at its founding, standing against slavery. So can we please consider that? I don't even know who's in charge of the Governor's Cup and the Sunflower Showdown. Can we please look at embracing the history of the state and putting it on display by reminding people that the Abolition Bowl is about freedom of all people and about football? I don't know. I mean, they play for the Governor's Cup, and some people have suggested just calling it the Governor's Cup game, but that's used elsewhere, and that's pretty stale too. The Abolition Bowl has some ring to it, and I still believe maybe playing for a replica of John Brown's rifle would be really damn cool. On a trophy base, with something there to hold up the rifle, and it'd be really cool. It would have greater value, be better marketing. The Abolition Bowl. Now look, my good friend Scott McFarland has said it's perfectly fine. The Sunflower Showdown shouldn't be changed. But the unfortunate truth is, Scott, while much younger than me, is apparently a boomer. It's an unfortunate thing. He was such a good young guy. He used to be like young and edgy. And now he's compromised. Let's be honest. Scott sold out. He's not nearly as young and cool as I am. He's just kind of acts old. And if you like the Sunflower Showdown, I question your taste in all things. Scott, it's going to be a good game. I'll see you Saturday night at the Bill. Cats and Hawks, 7 p.m. on national TV. Just like the Abolition Bowl should be.